want to step into this zone. Yeah, E.T. for the Atari 2600, the epitome of the worst game of all times, I just put the cartridge right here, grab whatever I can, and just start smashing this, because it's the worst game of all time. I shouldn't care about it, it's just crap. I should just toss it away just like that, and not even care about it, it's not like, it's actually an impressive game for the time, and it's not like it's not the worst game of all time, It's not like it's those, right? Yeah. This is bare bones reviews. Let's get to the review because I'm pretty sure you're interested in what I'm going to say. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I'm actually very, very astonished at this game. You know, Yeah, I know. Considering the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One X, and even the Nintendo Switch, this is nothing to go on bragging about. But if you consider the time this game was released and the horrid, horrid development history of this game, then you might actually turn an eye to it and actually have just as much of appreciation for it as I do. So, this game was rushed to the shelves in 1982 for the holiday seasons. And that keyword, rushed. Yeah, this game was developed in a mere 5.5 weeks. Now, that is some impressive programming right there. Very impressive. I guarantee you, if I was to tell you to go out and program a PlayStation 4 game that's going to be close to the same quality as a PlayStation 4 game, like Skyrim, The Last Guardian, those kind of games, I guarantee you it's going to be merely impossible. And this guy did the merely impossible. This guy did the impossible. Howard Scott Warsaw, the man developing this game. Man, this is impressive work. I'm astonished. One thing though to say about this game is that it doesn't go by a standard point system, like Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, even the Pac-Man, but no one gives two craps about that. It shares more of a liking to Pitfall, where there's actually a goal to get to. And that's actually pretty cool, That makes it unique from most Atari games of the time. And I have to say, it's actually a little bit of fun too. Once you actually get used to controls a little bit. Yeah, it's weird, but not bad though. I would certainly say this game is, mediocre. Not bad. Not the worst game of all time, certainly, but mediocre. So, the main point of this game is that you're ET and you're going around and you have to go into these pits to try to find randomly appearing parts that go into these pits for a telephone. So you can phone home, which is going to be randomly located on another screen. Yes, in order to phone home, you have to go to a certain screen and you have to wait for a phone symbol to appear at the bottom so you can phone home and no one can be on the screen with you. And you might be wondering, what do you mean by no one being on the screen with you? Well, there's some agents walking around, and if they catch you, they take you and put you in jail. Oh boy, they put you in custody, man. They take you and you're held up, and that just wasted time, because you only have a certain amount of steps. Yeah, in order to make this game, a difficult game in a way, he made it where the steps you take is counting down, and the more steps you take, the more it counts down. And once that reaches 0, you're done. E.T. is done. He's dead. So, you have to go into these pits where randomly appearing parts are at and collect those parts, which I believe is 3. I'm not for sure. But you got to collect these parts, and then you have to go to this specific screen, which is also random where this is at, phone home, and then go back to the start screen so you can get back up. I don't like that too much, but then again, considering the development history, it's still impressive. I have to say, very, very impressive. So, Howard Good job to you, man. You did some impressive programming. I wouldn't want to tackle that. I know a little bit of programming myself for, more modern games, and 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks, whatever, that is not enough time. And you did it, man. You got the game out. Might not be the best work of art, but you still got it out. And congrats to you, man. So, to me, this game is worthy of being on the shelf. It is worthy of being called a video game. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And again, I will be linking in the description to video game footage of E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And again, I'm going to start doing this because I think this will be a little bit more interesting. I'll start linking to some of my favorite YouTubers that actually have reviewed this game themselves. So this time my example is going to be the Angry Video Game Nerd. He has a bit vulgar language in this, He's certainly an M-rated channel. But if you're fine with that, I recommend checking out his E.T. review. Episode 120, 121. I'm trying to think of this off the top of my head. It's a really funny review. Pretty cool. And plus, this is for his movie that he made. This is at the end of the movie. He just released it on YouTube so people can see the review part. But the movie itself is pretty impressive too. I really enjoyed it as well. So again, thank you for watching Bare Bone Reviews. See you next time.